The lord of Ako County finds a youngster covered in scars while out hunting and takes him with him. Years later, as the county gets ready for the shogun to arrive, a terrifying monster terrorizes the nearby woodlands. When Kai and Lord Asano go in search of the monster, one of the samurai is attacked by the creature but survives thanks to Kai. Only Oishi understands who actually killed the beast, despite Lord Asano praising the samurai for their victory. In the interim, Lord Kira devises a scheme to seize control of Ako's realm. A witch who planned a monstrous attack on Lord Asano is helping him with this. Kai notices a woman with one blue eye and one kareem, similar to the wolf he saw in the woods after the monster attack, as the shogun and Lord Kira arrive at Asano's. Asano and Kiro, two of the best samurai, were supposed to fight in a ritual battle that the samurai were preparing for, but Asano was under the influence of a spell and was unable to participate. Kai then makes the decision to face Kira's samurai while wearing his armor so that Asano won't be seen in a bad light. When Kira's samurai triumphs, everyone recognizes Kai as he is when his helmet comes off. The daughter of Lord Asano, Mika, dissuades the shogun from carrying out the shogun's enraged command to kill the liar. The half-breed was whipped with sticks by Oishi's troops after being sentenced to punishment by the shogun. Lord Asano is the victim of a nighttime enchantment from a witch that makes him see monsters and attack the sleeping Kira. In order to protect the family's honor, the shogun puts him to death for abusing his hospitality and permits him to commit seppuku. The shogun forbids the samurai from seeking revenge for the death of their lord and designates them Ronin, or samurai without a master. He also delivers Mika to Kira as his bride, allowing her to spend a year of father's death sorrow. She will stick by Kira as long as he lives. Kira takes control of the Ako estates, and as soon as he does, he exiles the samurai outside of Ako and forbids their return under penalty of death. A year goes by. Oishi, who has been imprisoned for the entire time, returns home, tells his wife goodbye, and intends to exact revenge on his master's murder. He locates the Dutch ship where Kai was sold and assists Kai in escaping. Kai takes them to the mysterious Tengu spirit forest, where he had fled as a boy to obtain rare Tengu blades. As the Tengu master, who once instructed Kai in his fighting tactics, enters the room, Kai orders Oishi to never bare his blade while inside the Tengu temple. Oishi successfully resists the impulse to draw his blade as he witnesses the illusion of his soldiers slaying Master Tengu while Kai engages Master Tengu in a willpower duel. The Ronins are given their blades when Kai and Oishi demonstrate their worth. While on his way to the shrine to ask for blessings for his marriage to Mika, Ronin intends to ambush Kira. The Ronin are ambushed by Kira's vassals, commanded by Mizuki and her samurai bodyguard, as the procession turns out to be a trap. Mizuki grabs Oishi's sword and gives it to Kira as a prize after several Ronin are murdered since she believes they are all dead. Later, Mizuki teases Mika and makes desperate attempts to get her to kill herself. The surviving Ronin are gathered by Oishi and Kai. The attackers' survivors. They direct half of the Ronin to enter Kira's castle while posing as a group of traveling wedding entertainers. The surviving Ronin scale the castle walls and launch a concerted attack against the castle guards while Kira's men are preoccupied with the entertainment. Kai and Mika are attacked by Mizuki, who assumes the appearance of a dragon, while Oishi battles Kira. Kai finally dispatches it with the use of his sword and Tengu's ethereal abilities. Oishi emerges with Kira's severed head after having disemboweled him. And Kira's remaining servants submit. After winning the conflict, the Ronin, including Kaya, are forced to submit to the Bakufu authorities and are given the death penalty because they blatantly disobeyed the shogun's order to refrain from taking retribution for Asano. The shogun, however, asserts that they adhered to Bushido principles in their deeds and regained their samurai status. The Ronin are therefore permitted to commit seppuku rather than being put to death. They also receive the distinction of being buried with Lord Asano, their lord. The shogun gives Ako back to Mika and pardons Chikaru at the seppuku ritual so that he can serve Ako and protect the Oishi bloodline for the nation. The final caption reminds the spectator of the custom of paying respects to the 47 Ronin's graves on December 14 every year.